Yo, what is going on, my friends? Welcome to another full day of eating. This one is an under 5 minutes one, and we are doing a theme this time because one of you guys commented that we should do nationality. So we are doing Mexico F, yeah, and we're going to start it off with a little bit of a fruit salad. And do not judge me, by the way, because I have a love for the Mexican culture and the Mexican food, but I'm obviously not Mexican and I do not make authentic stuff. So I'm just trying my best in this one. Just show love for me, guys. So you know when you're trying to go for an edit, you're trying to shoot for this like really cool shot? Well, I was trying to be cool and magical and throw things into the bowl and then change them in there, but I don't know if it's working. Not really that well. But now we're gonna top it with some tahini, and I don't know if you guys ever heard of this. This is so good. It is delicious. It's really good when you put it with citrus things because it's like a chile, lime, and salt kind of thing. I don't know, it's hard to explain, but it is really good, especially if you've had Mexican sucker candy before. Oh, it is bomb. Seriously, you'll try it and then you'll be like, this is one of the snacks I'm gonna put into my life all the time. So here's the macros and the calories on there. It's very light, 380 calories, 100 grams pretty much from carbs, 3 grams of protein, but don't worry, that's coming, my friends. Here's our little first taste test, and I can tell you for sure that it was a hit. We nailed it, nailed it, nailed it. Let's move on. Okay, now listen, if you follow me on Instagram or on any sort of social media platform, you know that I get Chipotle every single day, so I couldn't really bring myself not to get this, and it is Mexican grill. So what I want to do is tell you what's on the inside of this, and it is a double wrapped burrito with brown rice and black beans, sofritas and fajitas, hot salsa, corn, and lettuce. Damn, I just got that up hella fast. I've said that quite a few times in my life, but yes, it is so good, and it is a big mound of calories and a lot of protein. And then a huge shout out to incredibly sane people like me who enjoy the Chipotle Tabasco. Shout out in the comments who loves this stuff too, man. But before we could actually get into cooking full on dinner, we had to have a little bit of a snack because we're starving. So this is actually completely credit to Elise from Raw Alignment, but basically it's just chips and salsa, but instead of chips you're having full romaine lettuce leaves, and then we're just mashing some avocados down. We used 3 of them, and then cutting some cherry tomatoes down. But I thought this was so funny. Sammy said that she's going to use a very little amount of salsa.
Let's see, probably like that much. That's good. What do you mean? That's good stuff.
That's good stuff. I think that's so funny and cute. But this is actually really spicy ass salsa, so this ended up burning the hell out of our mouths, although it was still delicious. Just next time, probably tone it down a little bit. Oh, also, we also threw in lime juice, as we just saw there. So the grand finale, we wanted something really hearty for the end of the night, and so we wanted to get some tortilla soup together. So all the ingredients, you already saw them. You can go back and look at those whenever you need them. Also, we're going to put the recipe under this video, so just go and click show more and you'll be able to see it all. But basically, we're just sauteing the garlic, the bell peppers, and the onions, and then after we saute those for about 5 minutes or so, then we're throwing on the spices. So we got some chile powder, which is my favorite powder in the world, or I guess my favorite spice, and then a little bit of cumin in here as well. We're going to mix all these dry ingredients so it coats all of the vegetables really well, and then we're going to throw in some salsa on top of this, and then on top of that salsa we're gonna throw in some vegetable broth, and this is when it's all starting to come together. We're gonna let it simmer for quite a while, and then we're gonna add in our last ingredients. The last ingredients being a little bit of some corn and some black beans, just to add some girth to this whole entire soup. And this whole thing came out so delicious, man. It was really good. But while we're waiting for that to finish out simmering and getting flavor going into it, we are gonna make a little bit of some Mexican vegan elote, just to add a little bit of authenticity to this full day eating. We mixed half a cup of vegan mayonnaise, half a cup of vegan sour cream, a little bit of nutritional flakes, a little bit of some chili powder, and listened to some kick-ass Mexican music. Grew up my whole life listening to that in taco shops. I freaking love that kind of music. This is the elote that we wanted to make. So we have some corn that we got out of the oven, about 400 degrees for 45 minutes. Then we are just mixing it in that mixture we had. We don't have feta cheese that's vegan, so we have cheddar cheese, put a little lime juice, a little chili powder on there, and boom, we have elote. I know it's not exactly perfect, but dude, it was delicious. Muy bueno, muy bueno. Overall, everything was extremely good today. I really enjoyed doing this kind of like a theme. So if you guys have any other theme you'd like me to do for a full day eating, please leave in the comments below. It really makes the kind of stuff really interesting, and it's cool that you guys get into it, come up with an idea, and then we get to kind of execute on it. So here's the full day of total calories and macros. Not perfect because we had this theme and I was trying to abide to it, but today was a really delicious day of eating. I really enjoyed the extra little twist for this full day eating by doing all Mexican foods. If you guys have any theme that you'd like me to try out, leave them in the comments below. Other than that, subscribe if you're not subscribed already. Team Beyond the Week, CT.
Lift heavy or die, MIRIN, mother.